Today I'm going to give you a brief demonstration on doing lubrication inspections with the SKF Procollect app. The Procollect app has 3 different types of lubrication points set up, and they are an auto lubricator point, where we can set it up for you to check and monitor the level of any auto lubricators you may have in your plant and identify when they need to be replaced. Also, we have the oil level point, where you can check and monitor oil levels in gearboxes and hydraulic systems and identify when they may need top-up. Also, if you have large drops in oil levels, then that's also going to help you to identify possible leaks in these systems. Lastly, we have the lubrication route point, where we will create a route for you to help your site lubrication technician with their day-to-day lubrication tasks. Now, next I'm going to show you the app on the screen and show you each of these in practice. So here we have the SKF Procollect app. And firstly, I'm going to show you an auto lubricator point. Here we have an auto lubricator point. And very simply, you are given a choice with the auto lubricator to record, is it full, 3/4 full, half full, nearly empty, or empty. And if you record that it's nearly empty, there will be an alarm triggered and a statement that says replace the auto lubricator. Also the same if it's empty, but it's a danger alarm, which is red. So next I'm going to show you an oil level point. Now in this particular example, we're checking the gearbox oil level in percentage. So that will be read from the gauge that's on the side of the gearbox. And very simply, your operator can record this, and we have an alarm level, which will be a warning alarm when it reaches 80% and a danger alarm when it reaches 70%. So if your oil level is fine, then it will be green, no problems. If your oil level is low, there'll be a danger alarm triggered, which then is, of course, a pointer for you to be topping up the gearbox. Now, lastly, I'm going to show you a lubrication point that could be set up as part of a lubrication route for your lubrication technician. So this is where the lubrication technician perhaps is going around the plant and putting grease into grease points on your machines. So with this point, we will have a photograph of the machine, and you can see here we have a point which shows very clearly to your technician where does the grease have to go. Now he's instructed in this case that the machine needs to be running. We have a basic instruction to remind him to clean the nipple with a rag before he lubricates. It tells him what lubricant to put in and how much lubricant to put in. Once he's completed lubrication for this point, then he simply enters that he has put 2 grams in, and this will be recorded and uploaded. So we can keep a record over time of how much grease has gone into each particular point. Now this is for the non-drive end, and when I press the arrow here, this will then automatically go to the drive end. You can see that the drive end nipple is very well identified by the spot again, and the same things. So that's a basic demonstration of the lubrication capabilities of the Procollect app. Thank you, and I hope you find lubrication with Procollect very useful. Goodbye.